Okay, shalom, shalom, Ghana Africa bound family. Welcome back to the channel. Hello and Shabbat shalom to everyone. If you haven't heard from me already on my earlier video, just got a chance finally now to just sit back and chat with you guys. It's been a week, my first full week on YouTube as a full-time YouTuber, and it's fun, guys. For me, it's fun. It's kind of exhausting if you're going to take it really serious. I have all of the alerts on, and so as soon as people are dropping content that I'm connected with, I'm over there watching, viewing, giving my time, and trying to comment on every video that I watch. Sometimes, like I say, YouTube times me out, and I can't leave a comment, but yeah, I no disappointment here. I'm I'm enjoying it, but like I say, I see firsthand now trying to do this full time and treating it as if it's a real job or my job, because right now in my mindset, in my head frame, in my thoughts, it is a real job. So yeah, I have to say that it does take a lot of work. It really does take a lot of work and a lot of creativity. Because right now my channel was about my house build. I decided I want to keep the channel going, so I'm having to do fill-ins and just try to do something to keep everything going. And so I have my shout out every day post, and then I try to do a short. I think I need to do at least 2 or 3 shorts a day. So I'm going to try to work on that. But the main thing is coming up with that second content. So I do have like little health notices and other notices that I'm trying to work on, like what they don't want you to know. I want to continue that series, and I'm still working on putting another segment together. I want that one to be more in detail, as well as having some solutions too. So, but yeah, it's fun. Even if I just came on every day and just talk, some people, that's what they do. So there's no one thing I'm finding: there is no wrong way to do YouTube. Um, you just whatever creative juice that flows, just go for it. I can tell you one thing I dropped the ball on the other day. President Jimmy Carter passed his entourage with his casket and everything, passed right by my driveway out there. That would have been awesome content to post, but I dropped the ball on it. It was cold, and I was like, I don't really feel like going out there by the road. But one thing I know, you have to stay in content mode now. That could have been the one, well, it was the one, because that was a once in a lifetime opportunity that I missed. The 39th president, Jimmy Carter, passing by my driveway, headed back to his home in Plains, Georgia, to home place in Plains, Georgia, to go to his final resting place. You have to stay in content mode. That's one thing I am noticing. When something like that happened, I should never have missed that opportunity to just be out there filming. I'm kicking myself. My husband kept calling me when he was headed to town. He said, everybody's out by the road. And I mean, at least 4 times he called me. Oh, I'm backed up now. Everybody's waiting for President Carter's envoy to come down the road. And I was like, oh, okay. If you was here, I would go out there. Wasn't in YouTube content mode. I was relaxing, and, it never dawned on me, guys, at all. Jump up, go out there and wait and capture this content. It just didn't dawn on me, and I can't believe that I sat on that. I absolutely missed it. and it would have been, I probably could have done it live, or I mean, just even recording it. It just should have been something that I should have captured, and I didn't. So that's one thing, one tip I want to tell everyone that I need to work on, and maybe you too as well. Stay in content mode. Always, when you see something, always have a sixth sense telling you, okay, asking you, is this something that's worth videotaping? Because I've missed a lifetime gem, guys, but it is what it is. Rest in peace, President Jimmy Carter. But other than that, let's see what my subscription count is now versus what it was 7 days ago. Let's see, guys. Okay, it says I'm at 779 subscriptions. A week ago, I know that I was at, let me just look. I want to make sure I'm truthful, guys. Let me just take a look back in my notes. It says 779 now. Oh, a week ago. Let me see, guys. I was at 714. I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome, guys. It says 779, and now a week ago I was at 714. So what I'm doing is working. I'm just out there watching as much content as I possibly can, and just out there networking, trying to be engaging, trying to be supportive, trying to be genuine, and trying to be real. So I think it is resonating with some, because that count subscription number is up. So I'm truly thankful. If it kept going up at this rate, I would be at my 1,000 subscribers in no time. But I'm so thankful for that, guys. So thank you all for all the new subscribers. Thank you for all of the subscribers who are just hanging in there with me and not dropping me. I really appreciate that. That's something I do suggest, guys. Never, ever just drop a subscriber. Those your subscription is really worth its weight in gold on everyone's channel. We are hanging by a thin thread with your subscriptions. So please don't do that. If you subscribe to someone, let it be genuine. If you can no longer support their channel or their content, leave your subscription there, because this is what YouTube is requiring of us, and so we don't want to lose those subscriptions. No one wants to. It's okay if you move on and you can no longer support a channel. That happens. People understand that. But snatching a subscription away when more than likely that channel is still subscribed to you is brutally unfair. Brutally unfair. And so we don't want to engage in those types of games. So it shouldn't be any war out here in these YouTube streets at all. So it should be love and positivity and wishing everyone the best. Even if you moved on from their channel, or leave your subscription there, because it's brutal to just snatch a subscription just because. Don't play the game of, okay, I got you. You subscribe to me, now I'm going to unsubscribe. I subscribe to you, and then you unsubscribe. Just don't play those types of games, because people are trying to do this for real, and they are depending on your subscription because YouTube is making us depend on your subscription. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to let you know that I'm enjoying it. I'm taking it very serious. I'm still in full go mode as far as how I move about on this channel and on this journey. I'm just, like I say, I have everything on bells, alert, notification. When you drop something, it's going to flash up on my phone, and I try to catch it in real time if possible. Sometimes I'm over on my channel working. My people who viewed my videos, and my husband is in the background and he's so distracting right now. But anyways, so but yeah, if I'm not looking at content, I'm on the page, making sure I'm answering or replying to comments. And I also do what I call an evening shout out, and that usually I pull that from the people who are just kind of coming in throughout the day, looking at content or whatever. So I'm trying to just stay engaging in that way as well. So I do a morning shout out, an evening shout out, and if it's a lot of activity on the page, I will even have the chance to do hello, Miss Keeping Up with Queen Eva. You just flashed up there. She just posted something. So but yeah, so it's fun, but it's a lot of work, and I see that. And do I think that I'm up for it? I absolutely believe that I'm up for it. Do I think that you can be up for it? I absolutely believe that you can be up for it too. It's a challenge, but it's a challenge worth taking. So I just send out nothing but love and peace and positive vibes to everyone. And let's just, like I say, that was the main thing I wanted to address, was about dropping subscriptions, because I don't think it's really fair to just drop subscriptions just because you can. I don't know. I saw a fluctuation of my subscriptions, like sometimes 4 or 5 being dropped at a time. And I don't know if that's YouTube doing that, or if it's just people just absolutely dropping the subscriptions themselves after they get your subscription. I don't know, but I just suggest that everybody just don't engage in those types of games. Don't subscribe, if you don't agree with the content. Don't subscribe if you don't want to be over here. Don't subscribe, don't play those types of games, because if I subscribed over to your channel, it's because I genuinely like your content. It's not because I want you to now subscribe to me. No. If you come over here and you genuinely like my content, yes, please subscribe. But never do it if you don't like it. If you watched my channel, you helped me by doing that. So if it's not your thing, then you don't have to subscribe and make my numbers go up and then unsubscribe, because you just wanted me to see, because we all can see if your subscription went up. If someone tells me, okay, if I'm at 739 and you tell me I just subscribed to you and I've been at 739 for the last 2 weeks, I know you didn't subscribe. So you have got to subscribe, and then for me to see that number go up. So we don't want to do that. But I'm very pleasantly happy with how things are going. I am trying to keep my YouTube creative mode on, so that, like I say, I can drop more content that I think that will be useful and fun for you guys. I want to try to do something that's fun as well, just to kind of have a variety going on over here until I have updates on my house bills. I definitely want to keep the channel going. Thank you all so much. I'm almost at 15 minutes with this video, so we'll keep talking just a little bit longer. But just let me know, guys, what else do you suggest for me to do? I know I need a better camera if I'm going to stay in this game. This is just a little Android camera, and it's been fine because I'm not a talker on the phone or anything like that, so it was just a basic Android phone. But if I want to keep playing in this game, I know that I need to upgrade my phone. So but thank you all. Have yet to have anyone to comment about my phone, so I know that the quality is nothing like you all's. So thank you so much for just being kind, and I wish everyone well. Please check out those community boards, guys. We're all small YouTube creators, and so everyone needs your help. So feel free to just go down that list and just check out that content. And I think, like I say, you're going to be very surprised, guys. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for listening to my chat today. Hopefully it wasn't too much rambling on and got on your nerves. See you all later, guys. Bye-bye.